Hello everyone and welcome to the Season 2 Guild Siege Tournament Champion interview featuring Say Swag again.
My name is DJ Bizzo. I've been in the guild for about 1 year now. And I've been playing Summoner's War for about, almost 5 years exactly as well.
My name's Asian Thunder 13. I've been in SSA for maybe 2 years now, and I've played the game for 5 to 6 years.
I let him stay in for 2 years? Where was I?
Hi everyone, my name is Ryujin. I've been in the guild roughly around 3-4 months, but playing the game for like 5 years.
My name's Killer Whale. I've been in the guild for about 3 months. I came from Swag, so I've been in the Swag family for about 2 years. And I've been playing the game for about 5.5 years.
Hey, I'm JX297. I've been playing for about 5 years. I've been in SSA for a total about 3 years.
I'm the leader of SSA. I've been in SSA I'm the longest standing member in the guild still for sure. I've been there for over 4 years. The scene has changed, the players have changed, but the camaraderie's remained the same. We have some kind of special bond once we're in the guild together, and that's one reason why I have never left the guild.
It's the sweetest thing I've ever heard Pat say.
Everyone's already
I know.
Guys, this is only the first question.
Dude.
Don't cry yet.
I know.
Okay. Second one, guys. And this one's for Pat, since he wants to tell us a little bit. Tell us a short story about your guild and how it started.
Well, SSA's been around for a long time. It was originally made up of a lot of very strong older players, mixed with a bunch of Brazilian guys, actually. Originated as from the Club do Tonel days. It was Club do Swag. And then after that, the Brazilian guys broke off, made their own, went their own separate ways. And all the non-Brazilian guys, they made SSA. I joined a few months after SSA was created.
And now it takes us to another question. Pat can answer, and if one of you guys wants to jump in as well. How does it feel to win the Guild Siege tournament?
Well, I'll answer, and I'm probably the worst person to answer because I didn't participate in the Siege stuff.
You know that the intensity was actually like there, because everyone was on Discord. And I was actually in Atlantic City for my cousin's 30th birthday. This was me in the Borgata lobby, up to a wall, sieging.
And everyone hitting you up. Don't you miss this attack?
Sieging the day, baby.
They were like, everyone was standing around like, what are you doing? I was like, this is important. I have to do this, even though it's for her birthday. So basically, we needed all three to win, right? To guarantee the win. And that was just you're actually who sits there watches Siege match and just watching them stream on Discord and just oh, we got this, let's go.
That's actually a great
you guys,
segue. Let me just ask it right now. How did you talk to each other? What was that like? How did you coordinate on that day?
Everybody got on Discord. Our guys were on for the majority of the 12 hours, everybody. And, these guys are all experienced Siege guys. They know what to bring against what, but just to double check with some of the Vice leaders, double check with some of the Siege leaders, you know what I mean? I'm going to run this. What do you think? I'm going to try this. What do you think?
I have a question now for JX, since apparently he's the strategist. So, JX, how did you and the other guild members prepare for this tournament and to face this opponent?
It's not like RTA. In Siege, you have all the time you want. And it's not just when you're in a battle, right? It's all preparation in terms of preparing your defenses, preparing counters to defenses that you expect the other guild to run.
I have a kind of a surprise question for you guys right now. How many vigors each one of you have? Okay, this has 3.
Oh, yeah.
Brian?
I got 4.
4
for Whale?
Nice,
Yeah.
Whale.
I got 3.
I got 2.
So I have 5.
Oh,
I guess 5.
what?
5? You guys kind of already answered this a little bit, but I'm just going to throw the question out there in case there's anything else you guys want to add to it. What do you think was the most important strategy that contributed to your win? Was it having a bunch of vigors, or is there anything else that you want to add to that?
What I did was mostly I was watching Siege videos of other servers to see how they were doing, and I would discuss them with some of our main Siege guys. And then I would come up with offenses to beat those.
What JX always tells everyone, make sure you build these offenses, these free-to-play offenses. Build more of these. Make sure they're ruined to this specifics to beat specific things.
In your opinion, who was the MVP of the Siege tournament?
I would say Silent. His defense really popped off when we really needed it.
Silent's defense is won for us, and then the good thing is, since we have Silent on like our side, we can like test against his defense, and if we can beat it, then we can beat anyone else's.
What was the defense?
There's test Somali vigor, and then there's silence test Somali vigor. It's
My
like,
God.
Yeah, it's say silent again, pretty much.
So I think that also answered our next question of what was your guild's strongest defense. So I think we already got that one covered. So let me jump to the next question, which was, what was the hardest defense that you had to attack?
I mean, the one that I lost to was the Test Somali version, but it was Tyrannus. But I got RNG'd out of that one. I should have gotten my 10 wins. I was so mad.
Sure. Was there a crazy 4-star defense, or like all the 4 stars you guys were like ready for those?
They put out 2 4-star defenses. One we talked about the Kamun Vigor Cichlid. The other one was a surprise. So instead of the more common Martina, Shina, Triana defense, they actually replaced the Fire Chakram. So they used Deva as a replacement. And that was a little bit of a surprise because we can't use those same counters. I think in general they did a really good job of taking like very common standard defense and just switching up a little so that we weren't able to be fully prepared for it. So we always had to kind of think about it and kind of test things on our feet.
Did anyone go 10-0 on attack?
I gotta go through.
So they got a shout out. So Bizzle was one of them?
Bizzle!
Make it a bud, Chris. What is it? We got Johnny and Salrog.
it's all about the community, guys. You know, every day you play the game, you play for the community, you play for each other, you know? Otherwise, you can play any game by yourself, you know what I mean? You play this game because you can play together. And that's what it's about. And just, you know, the camaraderie, the friendships, the random people I never thought I'd ever talk to and become friends with, become great friends with, you know, real life friends with. Listen, this is stuff that you can't get playing a game by yourself, you know? This is what the community is, and this is the driving factor for the reason why a lot of people still continue to play.
Any plans for the next tournament? Are you thinking about a three-peat?
Oh, we're going to fill that Hall of Fame page up. It's all going to be SSA.
I like that answer.
Yeah, we just got to move a couple of members first to help ensure that, and then, yeah, we're going for the three-peat. It may not be the same cast next time, but we're trying for the three-peat for sure.